Hey guys, it's Vicky here from honestmum.com. I didn't mean to sing that, but I just thought I would anyway, because, you know, I'm in one of those crazy moods, which I'm just doing some work, and I thought, why don't I just Facebook Live everybody and say hi. I'm just turning off my computer in case it makes some weird sounds. What you all up to? Are you ready for the school run? I will be going to collect my two a little bit later, so it's 2:45 now, and I'm gonna go about 4. But I thought I'd just jump on because I just went for a run. Now I have not run for about 2 weeks. I'm not kidding. Like I get into that phase of like running every day and I'm really excited by it, to oh my gosh, just not running at all. And it's kind of like what I do with healthy eating. So I'll do like loads of healthy eating and then I'll be like, give me all the cake every day 24/7. Basically, I am all or nothing. I was chatting to my friend the other night, and it's like, yeah, I am a lady of extremes. Well, not extremes, but I think we all are, right? Like we just get into the mood of really being healthy. Can you hear my washing machine? It's making some weird noises over there. Let me just go and check it. I think it's fine. It's always like beeping, making noises. Yeah, it's just super, super loud. So what are you all up to anyway? What are you doing? Talk to me so that I don't feel that I'm alone in my Facebook Lives. Thanks for joining in. Anyway, I am doing some work, and if you've got any questions for me, or if you want to be inspired, I've even eaten an amazing tuna salad, which I made with like cannellini beans and tuna, and I'm feeling good, and I'm going to stick to this. And I tell you what, it's hilarious because we've got a treadmill in the garage and Peter's like put his weights out there with like this bench and stuff. So we were working out together and he kept trying to like make the treadmill go faster, and he was laughing, and he was making me laugh actually, because he was behaving like a schoolboy, that like he was behaving like a teenager basically around the girl that he fancies, and he was like trying to be all funny, and I was like, come on Peter, just let me work out. It was actually quite hilarious. But anyway, what you all up to? It's Friday. I'm not watching the inauguration. Are you guys? It's a bit depressing. So I'm not, although I might just have a sneaky peek just to see what's going on online. But yeah, I'm sad to see Obama go. But what you all up to? Shall I show you my pretty flowers that I've bought myself? I bought these for myself because I'm going to do a little shoot with some coconut balls that I made the other day. And I thought, oh, they look really nice. I don't get flowers enough actually. Peter, if you watch this later, which you won't watch because you hate Facebook and you're never online with social media, you know, get me some more flowers. But anyway, what are you guys up to? Talk to me. I know Facebook's telling me that it's going out there, and it's telling people that I'm live, which is always nice. I actually did a Facebook Live on Instagram earlier, and that was quite cool. I kept it short because I just thought Instagram, Twitter, like whenever I do lives over there, definitely a bit shorter than Facebook. But it's a cool thing to do, you know, if you've got a business, you're a blogger, it's a great way to sort of stay in touch with your readers, and you know, it attracts more people because obviously when you do these things, Facebook kind of puts the reach out in a big way. But anyway, tell me what you're all up to this weekend. We have got so much going on. So the boys have started swimming for the first time. Oliver wasn't allowed to swim before because he had loads of problems with his ears. And it's just been amazing. They only had one lesson last week and they felt so much more confident already. They were in the water, and I was so proud of them. So I'm really excited. They're going to be having another lesson on Sunday, and they've got like a course, so that's really cool. And we're doing all sorts of exciting. We've got loads of parties this weekend. In fact, I've got to wrap up presents and stuff, and I've been sent some really nice dresses. I'm going to try those on. So I've got some awards coming up. So I'm a finalist at the Pinterest Awards, which are happening in February. With my dad's recipe, which is really exciting for one of his restaurants. I'm going to be going down, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm wearing my rings again. So it was a bit of a scary thing that happened, but basically due to hormones and like water retention, about a month ago, maybe a bit longer, my like fingers really swelled. Stefani's saying work, Fridays aren't exciting, we have to work Saturdays. Oh no, that is tough. Do you get another day off instead, or like during the week or something that you can just have time for yourself at least? I think when you've got kids though, it's just, and to be honest, I'm still doing work, I have to say, because I'm writing a book, so lots of work happens on weekends as well, and we tend to do a few little shoots and things, so it's not all it's not all play, but it's work, but it's fun work, so it doesn't sort of feel like work, if that makes sense. Not stuff with the kids anyway. But writing my book is like graft, head down, getting on with stuff. I'm absolutely loving it. But yeah, nothing good comes if you don't work hard, hey. But anyway, let me tell you about my ring. So basically, so my hand's like really swelled really badly. It happens like, you know, it does never happen that badly, I have to say. I don't know what was going on. It sometimes happens if I take flights, and to be honest, whenever I kind of travel, I'm always going to take my rings off, and I think I might just take them off every night before I go to bed, because I am a bit scared now, because it was so extreme what happened. So my hand, so it was this hand. I did have 3 rings on my hand. So basically this finger just swelled really, really badly to the point where, like, I was literally losing blood into that finger, and I rang up 911 because Peter was like, I think it's fine. I was like, you don't understand how much pain I'm in. Went to A&E, and then they got like these weird like things to cut them in 2. So the rings were like, and this is why my eternity ring were totally cut into 2. Like there. So literally they just got fixed today, and it's so weird wearing rings again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm on QVC. I love QVC. I love watching that. So I'm really happy, but it is quite strange to be wearing rings and having anything on my hand. But I do love jewellery, and it's obviously nice to show that I'm married, as Peter said. But yeah, so what are you guys up to anyway today? I'm going to do this recipe. Shall I show you my chocolate balls? Sounds really healthy, and they are really healthy. Let me just get one out and show you from the fridge, my messy fridge. Can you see them? I want to cut them in half as well, because they are so good. I might actually have one with the coffee now. What I did was I toasted oats, okay, and then which was really easy with just some olive oil, a tiny bit of water. Got desiccated coconuts, no sugar in that. A few dates, and then I put them in my blender, spritzed them. I put a tiny bit of milk, I think, as well, and then I melted coconut oil with chocolate, dark chocolate, and dipped them in. And when I say they're so good, let me just show you them. Been eating them for breakfast as well. They're just really good on the run. The kids love them. And I'm going to do the recipe. I've been waiting for Peter to take the pictures. Let me just see if I can hold the camera and cut them in half. Oh, they're tough. So look. And they're so good, honestly. And I don't know what calories are in there, because I don't do calorie counting and things like that. But all I know is there's lots of oats and desiccated coconut and like lots of good stuff. And obviously, you know, like everything, they are meant to be a treat, not to eat constantly, she says, after I've eaten like 3 today. But yeah, they're so easy, and I want you all to make them on the weekends. Peter takes my pictures, so I'm gonna be like, come on, Peter, take the pictures of the healthy balls. Balls is such a funny word. Anyway, what are you all doing, guys? Talk to me so I feel like I've got some friends, because, you know, my real life friends are all about to do the school run and are busy. But you guys are my real friends as well. But basically, I should be doing lots of work, and I have got deadlines. But I just thought, it's Friday, I want to play, I want to go out. But I've got to be up super early tomorrow and the next day. So there'll be no going out tonight for me, and I really do have to get my head down and do lots of work, because this week's been a funny week. I've not really... Sorry, my computer keeps making weird noises. Can you hear it? Don't know if you can hear it. But anyway, hi everyone. Tell me what your plans are for the weekend, what you're up to, what you've been doing today. I feel so virtuous that I've actually had a run, and I did some weights as well. I've been reading loads about weights, and I'm following a few people on Instagram talking about weights. And I tell you what I did yesterday, which was amazing. One of my friends, I started doing beauty in her house. She's a beautician, and she gave me the most incredible facial, and my skin is sensitive to so much stuff, so I can only use like really, really natural products and stuff that doesn't have any kind of anything in it. And she actually gave me a coconut oil facial, just with like my coconut oil, and it was so good. And my skin, I don't know if you can see it on here, but it just looked really great. I've hardly had to put any makeup on today, and it made me think, do you know what? I'm going to have regular facials. And she's also helping me get my eyebrows back because I overplucked them. So she's helping me get my eyebrow game back on form. Oh my gosh, people are leaving comments. I'm so excited. Laura's saying cuppa while my 6-year-old twins are napping. Oh my gosh, how cute. What little twins have you got? Boys, girls? Oh, that's making me super broody. I'd love to have twins. I know it's hard work because my best friend had twins and some of my other friends have had twins, but it's so worth it because you have 2 little babies. And it's lovely because they do the, you know, they have all the same, well, similar milestones, don't they? So they grow at the same time. So thanks for tuning in. That's so cute. Right, I love, someone was saying the other day, they were like, oh, I always watch you instead of the soaps now. And I was like, how flattering is that? Anyway, Juliet's saying, hi, hun, just off on the school run, but those balls look fab. They're so nice, Juliet. I reckon you'd love them after a run because they've got the coconut and then they've got the oats. And just when you toast the oats, they're really nice. I can't eat nuts, but I do kind of remember the taste of nuts from many, many, many years ago. And they sort of, yeah, I think that toastiness has got that kind of flavour. And they're, honestly, I'm so impressed. And I also made them without the oats as well. I'm going to put, so I'll put the recipe up on the blog as well. There's loads over on my blog as well, so if you guys are bored or you just fancy a little catch up over on honestmum.com, I'll show you what there is actually. Shall I show you in real time? Let me get onto honestmum.com so you can have a look what is going on. There's loads. I've written some posts this week about friendship and about being really supported. I've got a lovely post on updating your makeup bag with £10, which is a Boots collaboration with Brit Mums. That's the commission post. Let me just show you it round so you can go have a little read there. Some of the makeup, amazing makeup, and like much more natural look than usual that I go for. So you can check that out. I've also got some, what else have I got? So I've got some posts. I've just done a collab with Ricola, which are amazing sweets. I've done since I was a kid. You come join my Linky, brilliant blog post. Amazing recipes, interview with Olympian Michelle Griffith Robinson. So many inspiring things. Talking about while real French was easy. Tons and tons of recipes, everything from like gluten-free. I'm a Google authority on gluten-free, so I've got tons of gluten-free recipes, and I've just got general like quick recipes because we're all really busy, aren't we? And people always email me saying, oh my gosh, I'm so inspired now, I've made all these things, like everything from like healthy flapjacks to just all kinds of things. So Laura's saying, boy and a girl, Lucy and James. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I bet it must be the most amazing thing. I would absolutely love twins. Who knows? You never know what will happen. I was like, I go through stages of like feeling super greedy to then like going, oh my gosh, my life's so busy, my life's so busy. But yeah, I'd love another baby one day. Maybe next year if I'm lucky enough to have another baby. So we shall see. My husband's not very broody at the moment, so yeah, I think he needs to get broody as well a bit. But yeah, so that would be lovely. Oh, that's so cute. Hi little twinnies, little twins. What are you guys doing? I bet you're all about to run off for the school run soon. This is my time where I have to do some work. I love writing at night. Do you guys feel this way as well? So basically, I feel like even though I'm quite tired at night, I tend to, I don't know, I feel like I need the day to prep me for the night. Does that make sense? I just really, and also it's really quiet in the house, so that's lovely. Even though today kids are at nursery and school, so it is quite quiet. I mean, I'm really good at doing like short form stuff in the day, so posts and things like that, but if I've got sort of the bigger projects, I think I prefer nighttime for it. But I've got to get up early in the morning, so I need to figure out a way to prep myself and get into that routine of sort of writing longer stuff in the day and bigger projects in the day, rather than like sending loads of emails and doing a shorter post and then, you know, I need to be like, right, head down. I think I get distracted quite easily as well, because I'm like, oh, let me just pop on Twitter for the millionth time. Let me just do a Facebook Live, which I love, so it's fine. Or let me just go and eat another chocolate. What shall I call them? Bites. Let's call them bites instead of balls. Right, Mark's saying exactly the same, so much easier at night. Hi, Mark. Hi, everybody. Yeah, it's easier at night, isn't it? And you can just, I don't know what it is. I just prefer it because it's quiet, and I just feel like I've had the practice of writing stuff in the day, because it's like, you know, writing is just creativity generally is just a muscle to be exercised. So I just feel like in the day when I'm doing shorter form stuff, or if I'm even like emails or tweets or whatever it is, or like I do a lot of research in the day for posts that I want to write. So like I've started researching a post at the moment that I'm going to write about like tips on what to do when you feel overwhelmed. Loads of the posts that I write them for myself as well, because I'm like, okay, I'm feeling really overwhelmed right now. What should I do? And then I'm like, okay, so what do I do when I feel overwhelmed? Let me share that and stuff. So I always kind of tend to write things that hopefully will help you guys, but also will remind me of stuff that I've done before and that I should be doing. So it kind of works both ways. So I'm doing some research on that today, and then like I've got loads of emails, and I work quite far in advance with projects. So I'm prepping things, I'm coming up with ideas. But yeah, but you know what? Sometimes it's good to also have time out and have like reflection time. A really close friend of mine, Uji from Babes About Town, had like sent me this link about like having days where you just have sort of like a day out, just so that you can reflect on creativity and sort of you put them into your calendar. So you're like, right, today I'm just gonna have some space. And I think that's really good. It's really crucial, because when I was away over Christmas, I did that quite a lot. I was obviously, because I was off, and it gave me a lot of space, and then you get really inspired. So yeah, so I think it's just that balance, isn't it? But anyway, the world is definitely very quiet at night, and yeah, I just like that. Even though I follow so many hilarious American like mums and dads on Twitter, and they always tweet like all this such funny stuff like quite late. So I am still hopping over to Twitter here and there, but at least, you know, do you know what? It's just easy to write when everybody else is asleep. Just everyone generally, I would say, because no one's ringing me or distracting me, or not that I really get many phone calls, to be honest, but do you know what I mean? You can just, I think definitely with writing my book, writing at night helps me, because it's like me and my chapters, me and my laptop, nothing else. I cannot wait for you guys to read this book when I finish writing it. I'm only on chapter 2, so, you know, it's going to be, when do I deliver it? In June. Summertime, you get the pre-order link, and then it's out in March. So I've got time, but, you know, it's about 6,000 to 12,000 words a month I'm writing just on that. So, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'll have to write a post about it, actually. I'll write a bit more, and then I'll write a post about starting to write my book, and then I can share the journey with you guys. So Mark saying has to be the desk lamp. Ooh, I like that. An ambience, I think. And the world is sleeping. Yeah, something about the world sleeping, or like where we live is sleeping, because it just lets us switch off so that we can get into the whole creative vibe. And actually, I would say all like my best work, or like the posts that have always resonated the most, have always been written on an evening. Not necessarily really late, but always sort of on an evening. And I do find that if you put your work out quite late as well, not mega late, but you know, kind of around about 9 o'clock is quite a good time, as people's kids are asleep, and especially for parenting audience, then you do tend to get kind of the biggest response as well in terms of readership and stuff. Although it varies for me, I sort of find mornings quite good, people lunch breaks. So you've just got to see what your audience are up to. Now, talking of that, it is now 3:05, nearly 3:05, so I'm going to go and crack on, but I've absolutely loved catching up with you all. I love lives. Don't you just love a bit of a live? But I sort of wish that we could all, which I think is going to happen, I think they're working on it at Facebook, where like you have a live and then somebody else can join in your live, like through sort of virtual reality or something, or like they're doing lives. How cool would that be? So like I'm in my kitchen, then you can like join me in my kitchen. Anyway, if you're just joining in now, I've been telling you all about these yummy little chocolate coconut bites that are really easy, quick, healthy to make. So I'll share those on the blog. Go check out some of my latest posts. I am going to go now and crack on with a bit of work before I have to pick up my little babies. Babies, they're not babies. 4 and 7, definitely not babies, but they do still feel like my babies. My eldest made me laugh actually, because he had a school disco yesterday, and when I picked him up, I'm like, so did you dance? No, I just sat there, mummy. I was like, oh, because he loves dancing at home. And actually next week they're going to be starting some little drama classes, because my youngest is such a performer and just loves it, and I think it'll be really good for their confidence as well. So I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, have you heard that? How annoying is the sound of my washing machine? This is what it does. It like beeps at me constantly, and like I get it. Beep, beat once. Tell me that you've beat once. But it just puts pressure on me to turn it off constantly. It's so annoying. I feel like, and usually it does that when the kids are nagging me as well. I'm like, the washing machine's nagging me, my kids are nagging me. I have no peace. Anyway, guys, see you later. It's been awesome catching up with you all. Leave me some comments if you're watching this on replay. And you've got any questions, like, I'll always read the comments, I'll always answer, so just please do that, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. Bye.